I've wasn't trying to do it right this second, but I guess the button did what the button does. Oh man, face is rough too. Yeah, you might need to give me a minute. I'm back. I'm here. Orientation's back. And it is hot, but it's not. What's going on, Rob? Lafayette in the building. How you doing? What's the word, man? How you doing? Woo. And do this right here. Thank you for your view and your like, Rob. He says you good, I'm good, brother. Good. Good and good. We all good around here. Letting you know, man, ain't really much going on in the rap game. Ain't really much going on in WWE right now. But releases and Backlash this Saturday, you know what I mean? So that's where we at with that. But anyway, that's why we talking about Diddy. I was going to talk about it the other day, but I decided to wait for today to do it. We got the Diddy situation. And at this point, I don't really know like how long this is going to take because they're trying to take out one of the biggest busts they could possibly have in Diddy. And that's not like an ordinary thing to do. So, since they got to do so much, I just wonder how long this is actually going to take. I keep hearing different things about Dirk. I know Thug's case took 2 years. And as far as Diddy, I don't know like where we're going to go with that. But I know it's not going to be quick. So, other than that, it really ain't much going on. I will say this though, today is Friday. So happy it's Friday. So ready for the weekend. I can't wait to just really enjoy the weekend and just live it up. Ain't really much going on out here today. Rob said, hallelujah, it's Friday. Man, I know. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend one way or another. I enjoyed the last few weekends, so I'm gonna enjoy this weekend too. You got to, man. You gotta just stop what you're doing and start for yourself. Diddy ain't gonna be enjoying this weekend. I don't think Diddy's gonna enjoy a weekend for a while. But hey, you gotta pay the toll, pay the price. And we were supposed to have jurors ready for this trial that started. Apparently, the people got cold feet. Or at least that's what the judge is saying. That's why it's been denied and delayed for a while because he believes that they're not ready yet. Basically, it's the jury itself isn't ready to be a thing. And there's so many people involved in this case that I don't blame them. There's so many people that have disappeared from being involved in Diddy's situations that I don't blame them. What's going on, Christian Believers? Said, man, this week was tiring. Yes, it was a tiring week. It's been a long week. I ain't got no sleep. I bet y'all ain't got no sleep. I look tired, but we finally are at the end of the road. And if you're on here, I'll say the same thing I say to everybody, whether you're hanging out or dipping out, please hit that like button, show support. That's all you gotta do. I appreciate you kindly, deeply. But yeah, this Diddy thing, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I just know that it's taking a hold of a lot of things. There's a lot of rappers that are quiet now. There's a lot of rappers that were associated with Diddy or name dropped or had something to do with Diddy. Thank you for that like too. Or had something to do with Diddy that are quiet now because this could affect them. Michael B. Jordan is affected. And there's so many different other people that are affected by this, so that's weird. Christian Believer said, I can't wait for the summer. Man, I can't wait either. Summer is going to be lit. Summer's going to be dope. I'm not going to complain about the winter. The summer, because all winter I complain. And I said I'm going to enjoy this summer and take it all in. I don't care if I'm burning up and sweating every day. I'm going to enjoy it and take it in. Rob said, did you try IG? Instagram? What you doing? What you mean? Did I try Instagram? Because this whole Diddy situation, like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we'd probably stop talking about it, but now we're gonna talk about it even more because the trial's finally started. So there's no cameras in the courtroom, surprisingly. Usually there's cameras. We filmed Thug's case as if it was some type of movie. The Woody thing and everything else. Got to see some YNW Melly, but that's it. But this Diddy situation, there's no cameras in there. Rob said, do you remember Jim Cornette? I do. How could I forget? Jim Cornette is the man that never stops talking. He has a podcast out now that he's had for some years. And the man I think he's just a permanent troll. Like, that's just how he gonna be. So, yeah. I don't get it. He reminds me so much of Jim, or what's his name? He reminds me so much of Vince Russo. It's crazy. Rob said he's funny as hell. I bet he is, man. You got that doesn't count. He be going off. One day I'm gonna watch his stuff just to see what it's about and see if I can laugh too. But I just remember him just reminding me so much of JBL. Yeah, I know they hate each other, him and Vince Russo, which is crazy because they're so much alike to me. He does remind me of JBL. Sorry. He definitely reminds me of JBL. But, yeah, Diddy things happening. People are scared, but it's okay because eventually they're going to get their jury and they know what time it is. On the WWE side, Backlash is tomorrow. I believe it's at 6 p.m. Central Time. So if you're on the East Coast, holler at me at 7. I'm determined to eat this trail mix one way or the other. And Backlash will be a very interesting bout. I don't think it's going to be a classic or anything. And I'm not saying it just because it's in St. Louis. It's just the build has been nothing. Since WrestleMania was so late in the month, they really didn't have time to build for Backlash, which was right around the corner. So it's going to be very interesting. Backlash and what's the other one? Battleground for NXT. So remember some of the we talked about during the Wrestle Dream live stream. You might have to remind me, Rob, because I sure don't remember. I'll be wanting to go back to that stuff, but it seemed like it take me forever to get to a certain particular thing that I actually want to see. Plus, spoilers. I don't like watching myself on TV. Which some people may feel like is odd, but that's a common thing. I don't really care for watching myself. Like, I have to be in character or something to like want to watch it, but I don't really care for watching my own live stream. I just record them and keep it moving. It's pretty much. I did try the Has Been Hotel. So I got two things. One, I think it wasn't meant for me to watch it because already YouTube had blocked it and then restored it and then blocked my live stream again. But on top of that, I already wasn't feeling the show. I'm sure we do have some good moments in there, good songs and all that. Like I heard, but I just wasn't into it. I tried to get into it, but I couldn't really get into it. It was a little too demonic for me and a little too, I don't know. There's a word for it, but I can't think of it. It might have been, what is it? What's the word? Irreverent? It might have been too irreverent. I don't know. But I wasn't feeling it. Christian Believer said, how's your day been? It's been pretty good, honestly. No sleep like that, but good enough. And what about yours? Hope your day was good as well. Rob said, we gonna have some great moments on the Wrestle Dream. We do have some great moments on the Wrestle Dream live stream. Remember when we was going in on Adam Copeland and Britt Baker? Oh yeah, I remember that. And you know what, Rob? I would have loved to have done like a compilation of our live streams and put them all together. I might have to I don't know how I would go about doing that. I think I have to play the video and record it to get the footage without having to download the entire file and then put them together. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because I do want to watch them too. I think it'd be fun and funny. Christian Believer said, my day's been good, but it doesn't help that I'm sick, so that kind of bring it down. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian Believer. Oh, it is Friday. We ain't got time to be feeling sick on a Friday. You got to feel better. So, depending on what you got going on, you can either fight through it and ignore it to where it goes away and you don't realize it's going away, or two, hit it heavy and hard before it gets real bad, like knock it out before it gets real bad to where it don't last at all. That's what I usually do. If I feel myself getting just a little bit sick or get a cold or anything, I immediately wrap myself in blankets and stuff and overheat and knock it out before it even starts. I immediately do it. Please, Rob said, please do that. I already timestamped some of these moments. Bet. I definitely look forward to doing that. Thank you for that timestamp, and I'll definitely put it all together. It's going to be fun. Rob said also timestamp as well. Bet. And if you don't mind, Rob, if you can hit up, I might hit up Darlin to see. I sent her a message, and dude, I got something on my phone says something about messages might have been not have been restored or something, but on the other end it says it's been put through. So I don't know. I don't know if they even got the messages at this point, so they might not have. I'm not sure. And Christian Believer says, yeah, I was just chilling in my bed. I had sea moss and soup and all that, so I'm feeling better. Well, that's good. That's good. That's a start. So that's where we're going to go with it. That's good. Just keep it up, man. Feel better. Get well soon, man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. This is my last stream this week. We got it all the way 5 out of 5. You'll see me tomorrow. Live stream Backlash at 6 p.m. I would like it if you come through. If you watch it, if you hit the like button, if you hang out, subscribe if you haven't, and enjoy the show because it'll be dope. We'll be lively, we'll be ready, and then we'll have a good time. So I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a great one. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Christian Believer. I hope you are a subscriber if you haven't already been. And I hope you hit that like button if you haven't already done so. I appreciate you. Feel better. Rob, I see you, my brother. 5 out of 5. That's what's up. Yeah, man. We're trying to keep it consistent. I'm trying to keep it consistent. So I'll see all y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. And I catch you. Christian Believer says sub. Appreciate you deeply. Y'all have a good one, all right? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Catch me tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. All right? All right.